hottest day of the year. So it's welcome back to Joff at Motorhome Adventures. I've been recently contacted by these guys, Silky Global, and they produce cleaning products for all sorts of things, including motorhomes. And a big thank you to Finn, who sorted me out with a t-shirt, which I'm much appreciated, and some very nice cleaning products. So he said, would you give it a try for us, Joff? And I'm like, Finn, I'd be absolutely delighted, mate. You know how I'm sort of passionate about my motorhome, shiny and all the rest of it. So they've sent me this sort of like deep clean, which is a concentrate specifically engineered grime and film removing wash designed to remove the toughest dirt and exteriors of surfaces of motorhomes, caravans, trailer tents, and other leisure, domestic things, boats, all sorts of stuff. But anyway, we're concentrating on this Fiat Ducato and our motorhome. So to be honest, you know me, it's not over the top dirty at the moment. There's not too many streaks on it. So I'm going to add this to some water and literally apply it, give it a bit of a rinse off, and then I shall be using the Fine Shine polishing compound with some little buffer pads. I've got these separately from Amazon, to be honest, because I do like these little for trying new products and stuff, just a nice little applicator. And so we'll get on and give it a wash and see how it's looking. Okay, my sponge is already in there. I'm just going to add a little bit more, and then we'll add the water, get the water going in. Start to foam up a little bit in the bucket. So it looks really nice and foamy in here. So plenty of concentrate. Right, let's get some water on her. The hottest day of the year. Just going to do some little sections actually. You can see the water beading off already of my motorhome. So much polish on it. But from last weekend, I haven't actually washed it yet. I was waiting to use this stuff. There's a lot of grime here, so I'm just going to like wet it down. There's a few streaks here, but they're not a problem. That's not going to be a big issue to come off because there's so much polish on it. But let's get this section damped down. I'm just going to itch in to get some of that concentrate on this thing. So let's start whacking some of this on. See how it looks. Just using a nice sponge to apply it. But like I say, it's not over the top dirty, but just looking to see what sort of finish we're going to get with that polish. Right, down through these beadings. Seems to be ripping off a few of these bird droppings nicely from them Cornish seagulls.
All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know.
Take care of the higher sections with the brush. Well, I must admit the streaks up there from that dust coming off the roof washing down is certainly taking care of that nicely.
Together, you're afraid to hold my hand. understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're
It's sheer pleasure when your wheels are in tip-top order like these ones. For me, it's a sheer joy to wash these because I know they're just going to come up so well. You know how finicky I am with my tucking them away for the winter period and then pulling them out in the spring, and straight away I'm smiling because I know that they are going to look so good. And the beauty, always the beauty of tucking them away from the winter, there's none of that under the lacquer corrosion breaking through at all. Around the arch, bringing it around the arch, keeping it all nice and all that bodywork lovely and clean. Alright, let's see how she looks. Right, so I'm just going to run around the motorhome now with a chamois, and it shouldn't take long to all dry down, so then we can try the next the next product from Silky guys. But so far that has made pretty short work of it, I must admit. So far we are impressed, Finn. Absolutely. Especially in this sort of heat today, it's been not a lot of effort at all. Okay, me, it's not over the top dirty, just looking for that ultimate finish on my moho. So the surface is now like drying off nicely. I've got the fine shine. I've given it a bit of a shake it all up. I've got the applicator pad, so let's give it a little try. So they're recommending about 1/2 metre squares, so I'm going to apply a little bit on the door. Let's do the door section first. Surprising, just on them, well, I think the dirt's coming off the window rubbers, to be honest. So we're just going to do this little section, which is probably just work it right in. Little tiny blemish there that I must have missed with the wash, but it's super clean. So Finn, I think we need some sealing compound next, or the waxing. This is just the fine shine polishing compound, so we'll be looking for something to smack over the top of this to really enhance the finish if we possibly can. time, and then just let that, it's going to dry pretty quick in this kind of temperature. Lovely. There's definitely no dirt on there. I think that's just where I caught the window rubber up the top there. Just a bit of dirt off there. Right, okay, microfiber, and basically let's just get into it and just oh yeah, yes, it's making me smile, which is always a good thing. It's making me smile because I do like my surfaces super shiny. The next section, just behind the door, I'll get a bit on this vinyl as well. So we'll put the link, if you want any of these pads, in the description, the Amazon link, and they're really, really handy, I've got to say. It's what I kind of like normally use, different styles. I think I've got a fair bit of product there just to come on to the next panel. Just work that on. Getting a bit overzealous, but I'm going to quickly smack that on the door. Use the bit of that over there, come right across the door, and then it's going to be micro cloth and remove. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. I must thank Finn again for sending out some products to us, reaching out, and I am impressed, mate. Very impressed. So far, it is definitely bringing this motorhome, probably on the hottest day of the year as well. It's not the best conditions really, but at least the water dried out really quick. Well, it's not the best conditions for breaking out into a sweat. Well, that's the problem. But just small sections at a time, and it seems to be paying off. So, onto the wheel. And let's see what kind of results we can get on this. I've swapped the pad now for just a conventional cloth because you can just work it in around a lot better, and obviously saving the pad for the real flat surface of the bodywork. So I'm just going to work this in round, get a bit on here. Still a little bit of traces of brake dust further in the wheel. I actually would be normally, when washing these, I just used a sponge. I've normally got a nice little wheel brush that fits in and gets in between the gaps a little bit better than the just the conventional sponge. But the sponge is great just on the outside, getting them nice surfaces. makes me smile. Absolutely. Amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff. In between all the nut covers. Motorhome Essentials if you want them. 21mm nut covers in chrome, in black. Mate, yeah, I'll try and remember to get the link in as well for them. If anybody's watching this video and wants some nice chrome covers, black, whatever you want. Motorhome Essentials, they do all the shows. We've been using them for many a good year now. Beautiful. So there it is, guys. I think it's a yes from Joffy, and thank you Silky Global for sorting us out with some amazing products, which we will be putting the links in the description if you just want to try these. And I think they're good value for money. You can spend a lot of money on cleaning products, and these are very, very realistically priced. They're available on Amazon as well as the Silky website. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it's inspired you to look after your pride and joy to the finest detail.